I'm checking something out here real quick, and I think this is, hey, Emily, good to see you. Happy Sunday. How are you? I'm checking something out here because, like, so YouTube has this program where they will do a vertical version of your stream, and I'm just looking at what they're doing, because I used to, so what I've been doing up until now is I've been feeding my own, like, the same thing I do on TikTok. I've been feeding that into YouTube Shorts. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to see if I use YouTube's feature, if it's any good. And I'm just looking at it for the first time, and holy crap, this is god-awful. It's literally just a zoomed-in version. It's not even looking at me right now either. So if you're on YouTube Shorts right now, come to the actual channel, please, because I am never doing this again. I'm absolutely going to go back to my old system, which was way better. I was like, wow, it's so weird that I'm using YouTube's feature and, like, nothing is coming through, and now I can totally see why. Anyway, how are you? I'm good. Let's see. What's been going on? So yesterday, released a new video. It's called Evil Playthroughs Are Good. It's on my main channel. Definitely check it out. And thank you to everybody who did watch it and left some comments and continue that discussion. It's been really fun to hear about the Evil Playthroughs that you've enjoyed, why you do like them, why you don't, etc. And for today, it is appropriate that we have this song called Final Boss on right now because we will actually be doing the final boss, the final section of Resident Evil Requiem. Now, we are on Insanity difficulty, so this is the hardest difficulty setting in the game. That said, we have unlimited ammo, and Leon has unlimited rocket launchers. So that does make things easier. However, there are some sections so far, and there probably will be some more again, where it actually was like they went out of their way to add new elements to the levels that we didn't have before. You got a cat snuggling in your lap? Oh, I love me a good cat in my lap. That's lovely. Oh, I hope you have a good Sunday. How's Red Dead 2 going, Em? Let's see. So, yeah, so we're going to be doing, you needed a refresh? Welcome back, Otacon. Good to see you. She moved. Apparently, I was too loud. Oh, sorry about that. You can turn me down if she comes back. That's okay. Oh man. Oh, Otacon, thank you for the check-in. So we are let's see. We are getting towards the end of this section, and I did of this game. However, I did want to give us some extra time because when we did the no heal run, Arc was a significant step up in difficulty. I don't know. I presume this will be as well, especially because we have the liquors and other things that we wouldn't normally have. But I'm really excited to see how this works out. Now, during the Leon section, I'm not worried. I have an unlimited RPG. I could steamroll anything. But we have Grace's section as well. That could be a real challenge for us. Because, of course, Grace is not exactly the commando that Leon Kennedy is. Understandably so. And I'm glad she's not. I always hate it where it's like, there's a game where there's games where the character is an absolute every person, but for whatever reason, they're also a commando that knows parkour. And I'm just like, ugh. Taking on the commander should be a cakewalk due to the unlimited RPG. I mean, potentially, yeah. You got most out of Lemoyne and New Hanover cards. Now you're currently in Annesburg. The only main story you've done since yesterday is helping Mary. I mean, I think we were talking about this yesterday. There is a whole group of Red Dead 2 fans who are like, I will just never do the Mr. Downs mission. I'm just going to run around doing everything else and having a grand old time, and I will never send Arthur to go see Mr. Downs. And, you know, hey, if you want to, that's a great way to do it. Also, you know, you're going to have a really streamlined, like, main quest otherwise, because then, like, you'll have all the side content done. So that's fun, too. All right, let's get into it here. I am testing this to make sure, because I've been trying to figure out, I had some, let's see, when I had to redo all my sound settings, there's always a couple of things that weren't going properly, so I am now muting the music. You'll see them eventually, just not yet. Okay, and the gameplay's there. Excellent, we got it. Last thing I got to do is get TikTok up and running. You'll see him eventually. I mean, eventually, you should finish it if you're going to take that much time. But I understand wanting to hold off as long as possible. It's such a good game. All right, waiting to see, are we connected on TikTok? We are. I think we're good. So I think we're all up and running on everything. And I'm going to fix YouTube Shorts next time I see you. Which reminds me, the next time I see you guys is going to be April 25th. It's going to be about 3 weeks from now. It feels like knowing your death date and avoiding it at all costs, right? I always thought, and I had a friend like wrote a series of short stories about this at one point, where it was like you never find out your death date, but like if you could find out the cause of death. Like imagine if, you know, you don't know when, but at some point, you know, you were going to slip and fall in the shower and die. Could be today, could be when you're 80. I don't know. But at some point you're going to do that. Like, how would that affect your life? Like, you would never want to take a shower. Ever. or you would be so ridiculously careful about it that it's like it would totally like just change, you know, your entire relationship with that activity. You know, it's so weird. Anyway, that was a bit of a weird tangent. That's okay. There's going to be more of them. Just if you think that's where the weirdness is going to stop, well, you haven't been here very long. All right, so here's Leon Kennedy, chilling out with his rocket launcher and his swanky suit. I was talking about this before, but unfortunately, we could not get any Leon mods running because they just put out a new patch for this game. And with that patch, I don't know if that's why mods are broken, but whenever I would install the mod, whenever I try to launch it, the game would crash immediately. So I'm like, all right, we'll have to save it for the next time. Hopefully, by the time I get back, if we want to do a proper Insanity run, and we may change things up, but if we do want to do a proper Insanity run, then hopefully it'll be patched by then. More shotgun shells. We, of course, don't need ammo because we have unlimited ammo. But if you were here for the casual run, you know, this is where we really started to kind of run into a little bit of a wall. What do we got here? Tracking module. The points are also kind of useless at this point. Just because, you know, the only weapons we're really using are the RPG, and you can't upgrade the RPG. There's also the axe. We have the Mortal Edge axe, and you can't upgrade that either. So Grayson Zeno, who certainly appears to be a clone of Albert Wesker, are in this area called Pandora. Which is weird, because I think Pandora's box comes from a Greek myth, and Ark, I feel like, is from biblical influence. So I'm not entirely sure why they're combining the two, but I'm probably overthinking it. Uh-oh, missed it. All right. Now the one challenge on this is the reload speed is not great.
I got ahead of myself.
And I believe we are locked in. You saw someone was doing a walking only run? I mean, with the run speed in this game, is basically a walking only run. So there you go, I see you. I think that got him. Yep, alright, one room down. Now we got this room. This room took us a minute last time. However, I think we might be able to do it a little more efficiently on this run. I do want to be somewhat careful because there is a licker back there. Now, usually what tends to happen is when I shoot the first two more of them go and fortify their position back there. Which actually is a smart thing to do, which is not good news for me. Did they end up finishing that walking only run? See, I'm going to do the opposite. One of the reasons I want mods is to put a proper run on this game. Now, the other thing I got to watch out for is there's a licker in that tank. We have not fought lickers yet. Obviously, we're going to have to. Not because I want to, though. Is there another one down there? Don't see another dude. Now we have folks who are going to pop out of there and out of there in just a moment. And apparently, the riot shields they do block the RPG rockets pretty well. Yep, okay, all right, we're good. But shooting the ground seems to work just fine. Oh, the licker got out. Son of a gun, where are you? I hear you. You're here somewhere. There you are. Alright, well, I just got points, so I assume that means it's done. Yep, it's dead. Alright. Well, that was a lot easier. No clue, just saw a bunch of clips of them walking away from Marie, screaming at Grace to run faster. Oh, man. I mean, that just sounds like a normal run of this game. Where Grace is, like, freaking the f out and then just doing, you know, a light jog just to get some cardio in. You know, get her heart rate up for the day. Like you do. Alright, this will then now allows us to go back to the safe room that we were in before. And I'm going to save real quick. So yeah, the Leon sections of today, I presume, are going to be pretty easy. The Grace sections, that could be a challenge. What are you? Gunpowder? Sure, why not? All right. Yeah, because we don't have to carry ammo, we are not nearly as inventory constrained as we used to be.
Constant.
Oh boy, here we go.
Do not leave the designated areas without authorization.
Oh, I better heal up.
All information is strictly prohibited.
Okay. Now, question for you. Here's what I want to do. I want to try this fight without the RPG, because obviously the RPG is an instant win. I would like to see what this fight is like. Now, if we hit a point where we're just hitting a wall over and over again, I will whip out the RPG and we'll beat it. But I would like to see what this fight is like without it and how well I would do. So we're going to swap to the gun here. But obviously when we get to Hunk, it's going to be just the axe. The other difference is, of course, I can heal today, whereas I couldn't last time. So that'll certainly change the calculus of the fight, too. All right. Let's do it. So, starting in Resident Evil 2, there was a character named Hunk who was working for Umbrella. We don't know if that's this person, but he looks a hell of a lot like him.
I'll neutralize the target myself.
We're also not speedrunning, so we can watch the cutscenes now. Same VA as well, you're pretty sure. I don't think... I know Hunk had a voice in was it Welcome to Raccoon City? I don't remember... Or what was the Raccoon City something or other. I don't think I've ever heard him talk otherwise.
We finally meet. I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Ooh, good work, bud.
I heard you were smart.
Operation Raccoon City. That was the name of it. Yes, thank you. Oh, thanks for the 1K on TikTok. How you guys doing? Oh, oh, he's fast.
Target neutralized.
All right.
Mission accomplished.
So we saw this in later phases when we did this the last time, where he would he would come in with some very quick kind of like riposts. Like you block him and he'll do it again. Oh, he had Force lines in the Force Survivor for RE2 remake. Oh, cool. I don't think I ever played the Force Survivor or for RE2 remake. I believe you.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smart ass.
Oh, you heard right.
Not bad for someone at death's door. Worried about me. How sweet.
Woo! Okay, that spin move. It is rough to block. Yep. Oh! Okay. Yeah, we're not even out of the first phase yet.
Mission accomplished.
Good times. I am excited to see how this fight plays out, though. I would like to beat it if I can. Let's see. We gotta keep going.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph? I heard you were a smart ass.
Or maybe that is... Well, I don't think it's the first phase. I literally hit him once. Ooh, too early.
Worried about me. How sweet.
Okay, that's first phase. Nope, not today. I heard that move got patched, so it's not as much of an insta kill. I'm not totally sure. Wait a minute. This happens way later normally. Okay. Now before he would go chase me. There he is. And he could kind of shoot me while I was dodging.
Getting a little handsy, aren't we?
Or through the pillar. Oh, that spin move just sucks. Nope, not today, bud. Ugh. Oh, he tried. Oh, did it get me? Okay, good. All right. Coming in, huh? Get over here. There you are. Oh, okay. No! I thought... Hold on. I thought he added people in this fight.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
We are in Insanity, right? Hold on a second. Hold on. Does it say on here what difficulty we're playing on? I just got shot? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, God! I totally missed that. Do I have to redo the fight? No. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think it's fair to go back to this. We beat the fight. All right. I didn't realize this was going to be the hardest part of the fight. All right, let's heal up real quick. Where are you guys?
Got ahead of myself.
I feel like I beat the fight fair and square. I can pull this thing out. Anybody else? Okay, we're clearly playing on Insanity because the other guys wouldn't have rushed in otherwise. All right. Well, that wasn't nearly... Oh, God! There's another one. Oh, this is such comedy. All right. Okay. Okay. So it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. Okay, heal it. Wow! Literally just... Okay, we're going to duck immediately. That's the plan. Duck. Heal. Rocket launcher. And... Nope. Okay, I went high. Okay, I agree with you. This will be fun. Grenades? Do I have any grenades? No, I sold them all. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna use you. Both can go that way. Perfect. Do you wish local PD had this response? Seriously. I couldn't get SFPD to come out here this fast if my life depended on it, and it might someday. There we go. Anyone else? I know there was a third that came in. Let me just in case anyone's hiding back there. Those are all ammo. I don't need that. I think there's a med injector close to the door, though. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. All right, the music stopped. I think we're good. At least it checkpointed you. That would suck to win the fight and then have that happen.
Finally get some answers.
That was... Okay, the hunk fight was definitely better than I thought, and then that happened. That's okay, though. This is exactly what I wanted. A new twist on stuff. Zoltan! Good to see you, Zoltan. We are playing on Insanity difficulty, and we just finished the hunk fight. The extra ads were a little bit of a challenge, but we made it work. And
Grace.
Now we've got Grace and Zeno again.
This is where we are. The world is under threat.
You did. It happened faster than I thought. I expected to be stuck on that longer than we were.
Already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that.
Now I am using the upgraded axe.
The connection sealed Raccoon City to save us.
So that was part of it.
And
But yeah, I didn't realize I just got shot when I paused. How funny is that? Let's go, Grace. Time to put in that random password from a series of cryptic things people said to you at some point in your life.
This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, What's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Is that what's special about her? Her ability to remember
Don't
passwords?
embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Reminds you of what's in the box. Kind of.
Aren't we fancy?
I can see that. Oh. That's going to be a problem. What if he's Ethan Winters? What a great twist that would be. Thanks for the 2K on TikTok. Found out this whole time he was Ethan. I am looking forward to playing with that gun.
Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
That is pretty clever. I'll give her that. So many fetuses on these walls. Why? Come on! Like, nobody had the good sense to say that's kind of in bad taste.
I got you.
All right. Wherever this is going, it's better than where we are. Let's get out of here.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
He says, coughing up blood. Oh, Leon, you eternal tough guy. It is okay for men to ask for help.
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
What now? Leon. Leon!
All right, it's Grace time. So now things are going to get interesting because we're not going to have Requiem anymore. Now, we did unlock the Freya's Needle, like an SMG. And I'm curious to try that out, but, like, obviously it's not nearly going to have the same punch. Are you just chilling out in the dump, Grace? Because pretty sure Zeno is trying to release Elpis. And as far as you know, that's a bad thing right now.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
Because this is the only place where there's a cure, potentially.
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
You can. You just don't know it yet.
About you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Hey, here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Yeah, Leon, you don't really have a choice here. But look at you. Oh my gosh, thanks for the 4K over on TikTok, you guys. Thank you.
You promise
You just fell off a mining tower and died, and it cost you $40. Aw. I mean,
Promise.
for $18.99 American healthcare, yeah, that tracks.
Come on.
Although the doctrine to keep John alive in Red Dead Redemption 1 was $15. Who's that, Trixie? Hello, Trixie. How are you? We just started. We're working through the ARC section on
There's a
Insanity.
door over there.
We just finished the hunk fight, which was not as bad as I expected it to be. There were some tricks, and the extra ads did make it a little more challenging. Although I thought they were going to come mid-fight, and thankfully came afterwards. I was like, okay, there's going to be now 3 people in this fight with me. Like, that's going to be nuts. I really wish this was, like, they had some kind of reference to 4, because, like, Leon did this for Ashley so many times in 4.
I guess we're about to find out.
You're good, been tapping away. Got 6 more tarantulas today. Oh, cool. How many do you have? I feel like that's a lot of tarantulas on its own, but you said 6 more, so I presume there's a couple others at least.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
Is this? Oh, yeah. Might be a little bit of an echo. Let me take care of that. Sorry, I was playing off my TV as well, and I just noticed it. So it should just be coming through the capture card for you guys. And it is. We should be good. Do you name your tarantulas?
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Yeah, so you should probably stay here, Grace. Well, so much for that. All right, what do you have on you? Blood collector. Oh, you're in danger. Uh-oh. Well, let's fix that, I guess. There we go. All right, now we're good.
All right. I'm good.
Okay, now we're going to test out this new gun, because there's also that. Grace has no weapons but the knife. 16, you think you've been waiting since October for your wish list. You do name them? Oh, cool. How long does a tarantula live? I guess I don't really know what their lifespan is. All right, so, of course, the key is right here. But naturally, we can't use it.
Override key required for reactivation.
Or rather, we have to use the override key, and then that opens up the other key that we use for it's Resident Evil. Of course, the security system makes no sense in real life. All right, now luckily I think there's a save room, so we should be okay. Oh, it's right, we don't need ammo. That has really helped out for inventory management. Not needing ammo. Take the ink ribbon because we'll save here in a moment. All right. I don't think we need a lockpick. We will take the Freya's needle. That's what we got. A little submachine gun. Hey, Jade. Good to see you. Welcome. Is there anything else we could use? Rugged Rookie Charm increases firepower. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's see how does this work. Not bad, not bad. You just woke up? Welcome to the day. Been up for a few hours now. Oh, look at that cylinder clip on there. Oh man, there's a bunch of ammo in that. All right, let's give it a try. Oh, and when we were leaving, you had a Madagascar hissing cockroach just chilling in your bag.
Confirmed in storage sector.
I can honestly say I'm pretty sure I've never had that problem.
Down failure.
I'm okay with that. I don't need any surprise introductions to cockroaches. I'm good. It's almost 3:30. Yeah, that tracks. It's about 1:30 here. All right. Oh, God. Okay. So now, it's really going to be fun. Age varies. Let's see. Males around 10 years. Females up to 25. Oh, thank you for the check-in, Jade. Why is it the females live so much longer? I feel like that's a hell of a difference. Wait, did I save? No, I didn't. Oh, we're gonna go back and save. I ain't doing that again. Poor guys. Who, the tarantulas, Foxfire? You couldn't return them, you didn't know which vendor it came from. That's a hell of a problem to have. There we go. Okay, now we can do this. Like, is it one of those things like praying mantises where after they mate, the woman bites the guy's head off? Worth it. There's also, I presume, we still don't have the... We go to ARC. Yeah, we don't have the safe code. Males are just there to breed, and once matured and hooked out, they give a year to live. Gotcha. Okay. You know what? That's all right. I would be okay with that. Give me a good year to breed, and then just be like, all right, you're done. You've served your purpose. Oh. Normally, you're up on the ceiling. So that's different. Yeah, you're usually up there. I don't know if you moved down here for some reason. Or if the game moved here. Am I going to save Leon or leave him to die? We'll do the real ending. We'll save him. This guy is going to need a little bit of coaxing, and I think we have some empty bottles. So I think if he doesn't... Oh, I have a gun, but there's now 2 liquors around here, so and I'm on insanity difficulty right now. So I kind of feel like that ain't gonna keep me alive. Now, this guy doesn't get up on the ceiling. After this rotation, I'm gonna throw a bottle like over there-ish. Hopefully that'll break his pattern. Yeah, he's not going. All right. Yeah, go investigate. 2 rounds kills him. With Requiem, sure, but I don't have Requiem. Leon's got it. He probably took out one of the zombies, which is fine with me. Yes, bottle of acid. We're going to save these, because in that crate room, we are definitely going to need them. Males are just there to eat and breed. Sadly, once mature, they stop eating and eventually die. Honestly, that kind of sounds like the life. Eat, breed, die. We'll see if the liquors come. Yeah, they do. Oh, crap. No, that's not going to work. Ah! Get off me. Woohoo! All right. That's why you're upset your Brazilian black is male? Oh, because he's not going to live that long? We better move. We better move quickly. I got the override key. Oh, God, I can't go out this way. Oh, I got to move. Oh, they locked that door on me. Normally that door is open. And we know from the past they will chase me all the way down here. Yep, there they are. Oh, crap.
Not dead yet.
Oh, they're still coming. Oh, I'm so screwed. Is there one over there? There usually is, or at least they'll come out. Oh, they're listening for me. But they stopped. Here, liquor, liquor, liquor. Where are you? You guys back in the save room? Did you leave? Are you up on the ceiling? No. You would be stressed. I mean, I'm a little stressed. But they appear to have doubled back. Now, of course, I didn't kill any of them. So they're definitely going to be back later. Playing hide and seek. Kind of am. Let's get an ink ribbon going. And save again. We did the fight scene. Yes! We beat Hunk. I did die to him a few times. But we actually beat him faster than I expected. I'm not saying like it was graceful. But I did beat him pretty quick. And so it was the hunk fight, and then a couple more like elite guards came in that normally aren't there. Yeah, Jade, I expected to be stuck on it for a while. But actually the fight itself, after the no heal run, it was a lot of the same patterns. Like I expected it to be a little harder. Now I do have the upgraded axe, so that might be why it was faster. But yeah, I honestly did expect it to be a little more challenging. Tezza, thank you for the check-in, Tezza. So normally, maybe he comes in later. Normally they come in over here. Oh, you bastard. You are not normally there. Oh, yeah, it'll be there. It'll be on the red app. Oh, hi there. Hi. You are normally up on that wall, and you're a lot easier to avoid. You being right over there is kind of rude. Let's see how far down the hall you go. Maybe I can get around you as you're doing your patrol. But I really wish you were not right there. If I could just get you to jump up on the wall or something. Are you stopping there? Oh, man. Yep. He's just swinging that cake at me. Okay. Tessa, you're on a 10-stream streak. Thank you for being here for the last 10 streams. This morning at 1:30, you defeated Medusa. You died 3 times. You defeated her on the 4th try. Nice. Is this in Odyssey? Okay, yeah. Okay, what do I do with you? Can I make you run through that door? I think that's the plan. Is I'm going to try to throw an empty bottle over him while he's staring out in the abyss there and try to get him to move. Because I really need to keep those acid bottles for later. Go say hi. Oh, wait. Can I stealth kill him? Nope, but if he wants to run off and go do that, I'm fine with it. I can't believe that worked. If you have an injector, yes, you can. And I do. See, because we haven't needed ammo, so every time I needed to clear some inventory, I would just make an injector. I have like 8 of them. That is real good to know.
Be careful.
All right.
Let's get nice.
Now, what's interesting, I'm not entirely sure why he booked it like he did. You got a legendary outfit for Cassandra, and it's in her undergarments. The outfit said, oh, okay. That is, that's something. I've not played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I can't picture that, but that's okay. I think he's still up on the landing. And last time, we were able to stealth around him pretty quickly while he was on the landing. There he is. What I'm going to do is we came up just a little bit too late on this cycle. Because I want to wait until he's walking to the right and then try to slip around him. You're assuming it's for like when you fight people in an arena. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I see. There he is. There you are. Last time when we did this, we could pretty easily zip around like that. There we go. Okay. And there's a save point after this section. So as long as there's no more surprises, which is not guaranteed, we should be okay to at least save. Up on top. Nope. All right, we're good, I think. You're trying to get the 2 DLCs. You're trying to get a platinum run. Oh, cool. I hope it goes well. I'm working on Hades 2 right now. And I'm stoked because I have a very long flight on Tuesday to Taiwan. That charm makes a difference. It really does. I have like 3 charms on right now. Increases firepower, precision and crit rate, and then likelihood you'll survive fatal damage. When we were doing, when I had Requiem, that just means I was just like a crit machine. It was great. I'm gonna make the shortcut there. There we go. Correct. I will not be streaming while I'm in Taiwan. So the next time I'm going to be on is going to be Saturday the 25th of April. So I will get back to the States on the 20th. So I'll be off for a few weeks. But, you know, if you miss me, I do have that new video I just posted if you haven't watched it yet. Yeah, it's going to be, I'm going to be gone for a little under 3 weeks. Hey, Tiny Hands, ahoy to you too. How are you? We are working on Arc during Insanity Mode. Oh, God. Hey there. You. Now, unfortunately, Insanity Mode does have a couple little twists. Like, for instance, this door being locked. Normally, this is an easy way to slip in and out of this room. And that is a luxury we don't have on this run. I got one more bottle. Can I... When do you turn? Can I slip past you? Or I can do this. Get in some food before doing a workout. Nice! What you gonna go do for your workout? I did a little run up. I live very close to a pretty big hill here in San Francisco, and so usually on the weekends I will run up and down the hill, take about half an hour. It's a good way to start the day. Trixie, thank you for the dragon crown. Still don't have the code for that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that Foxfire, but man, that is so much easier. I have 2 bottles of acid, but I'm gonna wait until we get into the next room with all the crates to use those, because we're gonna have to double up on those. These are great. Can I make more of these? Nope, sure can't. You're working on 1 rep max of, let's see, 135 bench, so that and some legs for the day. Nice! Sounds like a solid workout. All right, let's see if there's more of them. I'm going to back up a little bit and see who comes running. I know if there's at least 2 of them in there. I don't know if there's another. Doesn't seem so. Okay. Never skip leg day. Indeed. Leg day is very important. All right. I see a bunch of you. I think there's only 2. All right. Well, in that case, no reason not to open fire on these guys. Save myself some headache later. You love a good leg day? Yeah. I love a good arm day. And I am prepared to lose all of my gains over the next 3 weeks. Hey! Get out of here. The more you play, the more you realize you knew nothing about Red Dead 2. Why? What happened, Em? Emily's doing... She's watching me play Red Dead, but this is the first time that she's playing it, so of course she's playing it... I mean, you know, naturally, like you're going to play using your own priorities instead of mine. But I usually, like, I typically will stick to a main quest. Alright, we know there's a Molotov over here from last time. Where is it? I think maybe it's in... Yeah, there it is, right next to this guy. He's gonna wake up. About to have an extra bad day.
Gotta find more ammo.
Think you'll have baby deer legs when you're finished? As in, like, it's hard to walk? You found a scientist in Annensburg who has a book about climate change. Wow. I would say that's very progressive for Red Dead 2, but it's actually, it's not a progressive game. Oh, wobbly legs. I was like, is that a snack of some kind? I've never heard of that. Uh-oh. Now, the question is this just zombies? If it's just zombies, I can handle that. Oh my god! You are fast! How the hell did you get across the room that quickly? All right, no liquors at the moment. I will take that as a blessing. Get over there. No liquors. All right, good. Whew. Take my knife back. Thank you very much. Oh, God, there's another one. How the... No! Oh, good. Okay, we're all right. Aye! Aye! I have red. It's got me. Oh! Okay. Okay. I can't believe I handled the liquors no problem, and it's that guy that caused me issues. I am so glad I saved. Yeah, it's all right, Foxfire, but we didn't take that long. Thankfully, we were able to get through it pretty quickly. And as long as we take out those 2 liquors, that room shouldn't be a problem. It's just that there's, for some reason, a lot of zombies that can just run right at you, even if you're firing at them. That's fun for me. Alright, there's this guy. And we're going to wait till he turns around, continues his loop. They're a little bit... They definitely are. They're absolutely faster. Because normally the naked zombies that you see in the labs in these games, like, they're just kind of like husks. They're just kind of standing there, like, basically even, like, barely even trying to get you, whereas these guys ate their Wheaties this morning, that's for sure. Alright, bring back green. I love how you would just find an herb and then just straight up inject it into your bloodstream. Ah, there you are. I see you. No, you don't, Grace. No, you don't. Yeah, this right here, that charge. That's new. Somebody's alive in here. Where are you? You. Yeah, look at this. I'm like literally just spraying him with bullets and he's still charging at me. It's crazy. With how common herbs are, it wouldn't surprise you if she saw it and instantly knew what it was. I guess. Alright. Snag that. Grab the Molotov. So, alright, there was a guy who was hiding back there. Down. Open up. Quick, Grace, like your life depends on it. Anyone else? More. I know you're over there. Show yourself. There we go. Okay. Problem solved. I think we're all done. I'm just going to go make sure I didn't miss anything in here now that I'm not worried about liquors anymore. The bad news is I only have 1 injector left. What'll I play after Resident Evil? Dunno. I think, like, we got a couple of options, but we also have some time. We have a couple weeks, so I will certainly take suggestions if you guys have it. We could also do a proper insanity run because let's be real, like, you know, we are doing an insanity run. I am beating it. I'm not modding anything, but like I have unlimited ammo. It's not the same. Play Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like, so I've already beaten Ghost of Tsushima, and I feel like I wouldn't do that one because it's just like it's a big open world grinding kind of game. I did enjoy it, but I feel like it would start to get a little repetitive, like if I was streaming it. Plus, it's a long game too, so like I'd be playing that for like months. You're thinking about doing RE4 again. That's a good choice. Oh, I am out of space, so I'm going to go over here and use this. And I think this is the last time I have to use this key. How about Mass Effect? Mass Effect could be cool. Would anyone be interested in like doing the Mass Effect trilogy? You would? Cool. Okay. Zoltan, absolutely. All right. I feel like, so I eventually do want to record another playthrough of Mass Effect because I do eventually want to do I Fixed Mass Effect 3 on YouTube. I was going to wait for a little while until the TV series is getting closer. Because there's going to be a TV series that's going to be in like 2027, I think, or something like that. Folks wouldn't say no? Okay. So because of that, because so for my last 2 videos have been pretty Mass Effect heavy. So I went back and replayed them, and of course I really enjoy the Legendary editions and all that. That could be fun.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
You should start playing Mass Effect 2 and 3. Now, I still don't know if those antique coins do anything at this point. Like, I think you can make scrap out of them. But I can't. Okay, never mind. So I feel like I'm going to stash the antique coins. I need an Onimusha trilogy playthrough. I have never played Onimusha, Greg. I've heard good things. I love old Capcom games. I'm pretty sure it's Capcom. But yeah, never actually played it myself. Oh boy, okay. Oh, I don't think there's normally one of these guys in there. The series is going to be set after the original trilogy. Yeah, but I feel like that'll be a good time for like interest in Mass Effect will come back. Because the hard thing with these like new crafting recipes, I can now craft bottle of acid. I don't know that I could do that before. How do I craft a bottle of acid? Oh, well then, I'm gonna do that. With these old games, you know, like one of the things YouTube, uses to try to figure out what videos to recommend is search volume. So, for instance, right now, search volume for Mass Effect is probably a little bit lower. And that's okay. But of course, like the closer we get to the TV show, the more people are going to want to come back and try it out again. So yeah, if we were to do like a Mass Effect trilogy run, I wouldn't mind recording that because what I'm going to want to do is figure out like get the most played options and do that. So for instance, like I think male shepherd is more common than lady shepherd, so I would want to do like a male shepherd run, record that, and I don't really have that right now. And I would want to make the same kind of choices that are the most common so that we could actually use that for the game. Because the hard part about like saying I fixed the story is oh, that okay. All right, note to self, they will come out in force for that. And it looks like it will kill them. It just takes a long time. All right, good to know. Yeah, so if you guys would be interested in that, we could do like a Mass Effect trilogy run. And I would have to figure out like what are the most popular choices and then just do all of those. So, you know, I would have to make some choices that you guys wouldn't. Some choices that I wouldn't. But that's probably going to be the way that I could represent that the most. You could do BioShock. We could do BioShock. I haven't done that. I haven't played BioShock in for freaking ever. I went back and captured some footage of it for this new video that I just did. And really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, there's this RIP knife. Allows more blood to be collected. Okay. And now we can make scrap out of the coins. Okay. That is better. And I have a transfusion bag, which we can now add in there. And we're going to go make another hemolytic injector. All right.
It is time for an ad break.
It's time for an ad break. I think the last time I either played it was either 2024 or 2025. You beat the game like 5 times already. Haven't played the second one or third yet. Do you mean, for Bioshock? 2 is interesting. Jesse, thanks for sharing the live. Obviously, I made a whole video on I fixed Bioshock Infinite. So I like Bioshock Infinite. I think it's a little... There are some areas that are a little too simplified, and it's a little problematic. But, man, when that game works, it really works. Like, some of that game is awesome. All right, let's do our ad break. If you're on the red or purple apps, if you watch ads for the next 3 minutes, it helps support the streams. Thank you for doing that. If you're on TikTok, hang out for the next 3 minutes, and I will be right back, and we'll pick up where we left off. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to eat Caesar from Caesar's Legion in Fallout New Vegas, and that will complete our quest to have the Meat of Champions perk. And we get that from eating the heads of all 4 factions in the game. We have eaten President Kimball from the NCR. Hi, Kimball. And ladies and gentlemen, lunch is about to be served. Look around at everyone cowering in fear before me. There is nothing you can do to stop me. No God in your civilization could prevent me from dining on your president right now. Watch. Nom, 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 nom. We have eaten Mr. House. We have eaten the king from the king. Hello there, king. Now tonight, we dine on Italian. All right, I have gained the Meat of Champions perk. This is the most evil thing I know how to do in Fallout New Vegas. So if we eat this guy, but we're going to see a big old boost to our stats for the next 60 seconds. We have boost to, we have luck 10. Our agility is down, unfortunately. I think that's probably because of the power armor more than anything else. Everything here, charisma, intelligence, luck, and a whole bunch to strength. And I think we need to go back to the strip and test this out on the casino floor. Deal. Boom! Thank you. Deal. Hey, Blackjack! Oh, man, eating people is the best, you guys. This boss sucks, and here's what you already know why this fight sucks. Even in a game full of great boss fights, one of them has to be the worst. One of them has to be the worst in the whole Souls franchise. The worst in the entire FromSoft catalog, and yes, I have fought the covetous demon. Lost Izalith is one of the lowest points in Lordran, down below the demon ruins, and there lies what's left of the Witch of Izalith, and one of the 4 Lord Souls you need to beat the game. But Lost Izalith was notoriously unfinished, likely rushed at the end of Dark Souls development, where the toughest challenge you'll face is the floor, meaning there is a long run between the nearest bonfire and the boss arena. When you finally reach it, you slide all the way down to meet the Bed of Chaos, a giant creature made up of tree roots and bullshit. The fight starts easily enough. You can't damage the Bed of Chaos directly, but there are 2 glowing orbs on either side. Pick a direction, slice one of the orbs, and a giant arm extends above the Bed of Chaos. Now, the fun begins. Because not only does the floor start dropping out below you with no warning, but the Bed of Chaos's arm starts sweeping you into the abyss below. If the game had a proper jump, you might be able to dodge this, but this is Dark Souls. Die until you love it. Every time you die from one of these unpredictable and inescapable deaths, you have to run all the way back here from the last bonfire just to yeet yourself through the floor again.
Thanks, everybody. We got a few more seconds, so we're waiting for everyone to come back, and then we will pick up right where we left off. Everyone is still watching ads, but thank you for hanging out. Glad to be spending Sunday with you. Get my last stream for a little bit. Let me go on vacation. But yeah, I think
Thank you for watching ads. Back to the stream.
Bioshock could be fun. I really like the idea of Mass Effect. That could be cool. The tree boss fight made you quit for a bit. You got frustrated. It's just not a good fight. That's like, it's one thing I can handle a hard fight. That's all right. But this, like, it is just so needlessly, like, badly done. You know? Okay, I'm gonna let you go and see what happens. Considering how great a lot of the other fights are, you'd also be interested in a Cyberpunk run. There may be issues with some platforms. The only one, I mean, TikTok might have issues with it because there's a lot of nudity in Cyberpunk. 80, 50, 0. Okay, left 80, right 50, left 0. I'm gonna go check out this safe. Because, yeah, like, even, like, the character creator, there's nudity, but also, just all the, like, ads and such, like, it's just, like, the game just shoves sex in your face all the time. And, I mean, they're doing it to create an aesthetic. I mean, it's not, like, done in bad taste, I guess? Or it is in bad taste, but, like, on purpose. Oh, not you planning to do it shortly after you wrap up with The Witcher? Nice. Okay, left 80, right 50, left 0. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. Let's see. Left 80. I think it's the other one, but let's just try it. Nope, it's the other one. All right. You've been greeting so many people to the point where someone just said, that's nice, Arthur. Good to hear it. Nah. Man, you really are making the most of those mechanics. All right, let's see if this is just coins at this point. Now, Autocon, did you get to the cyberpunk reference in Witcher? Let's see here. We got an empty bottle. I'll certainly take that. And, okay, was it left or right? Okay, left 80. Left 80. Right 50. Left 0. There we go. Boom. You might have. Yeah, there's a moment in Cyberpunk where Ciri is kind of talking about all the various places that she's gone. And like kind of that when she was like tooling around kind of like all throughout time. Yeah, the alternate world. And as far as I know, I don't believe it's ever been found any moment where Ciri shows up in Cyberpunk 2077. But she really makes it sound like she was there. So I know they've been talking about doing a new Witcher 3 DLC. I don't know if it's going to happen, but supposedly there's a rumor that they're doing some more DLC for The Witcher 3. I really hope it pays that off. If you're not mistaken, there's a scene in Cyberpunk where a swallow flies past you. There might be. And that might be all it is. It might just be like a quick little, like, either you got the reference or you didn't moment. All right, let's stash the scrap. I'm going to get the infinite ribbon and save so we don't have to do that again. Having a problem with Cyberpunk. The movement of the game is just very weird. Huh. The movement didn't bother me necessarily, but it might just be a personal sensitivity or something like that. All right, let's do this. All right, we got one safe down. And the safes don't have anything too good in them, but I mean, there's a med injector, so I'll certainly take that. All right. Now we know that we're going to have to lure that guy over here if we're going to kill him before we get into that room. So if you're not familiar with this room, there's a bunch of these storage crates just like this. And they contain very valuable stuff. Unfortunately, normally there are 4 liquors. Okay, you being right there is actually not such a bad thing. All right, let's do it. Now we get ready for them to show up and fire. Oh my god, he jumped up on the freaking wall. That was crazy. Try to break line of sight and then be. Okay, that thing is that SMG isn't doing jack. Yep. Oh, I'm so dead. Goodbye, Grace. All right. So that was nuts. He jumped up on the wall like that to avoid the acid throw. All right. Well, we're gonna have to re-strategize, I guess, as is tradition. Let's go.
Today's episode is brought to you by the letter F.
That's fair. Thank you, Jade. All right. So that guy being over there, like, here's how we've done this in the past, and it's actually worked out on every other difficulty. Yeah, he does have daredevil sense. Where we've been able to group the liquors together, use 1 bottle of acid, and take out 2 at a time. That's been fine up until here, when they got a little smarter. Let's try this again. All right. This time we're going to try that. Okay. Okay, that one is... Oh, my God. The second one always takes time to register. Speaking of comics, things are happening, incredible things are happening in the Spider-Man community. Like what? I haven't read the Spider-Man books. I hear one of them moving. Okay, you finally died, which I appreciate. Thank you for that. What about the one we got initially? Oh, you're still down there. Now, the hard part is we have to do this at least one more time. I think I have one more injector. Apparently I do. I have two more. Get out of here. Oh, man, those things are really powerful. If we ever come back and do a proper Insanity run, I'm going to do a ton of those. There we go. Okay. Now then, I think there's a hit patch. Would I ever play Until Dawn again? I don't know, because, I mean, I feel like we kept everybody alive. Like, what else is there to do in Until Dawn that we haven't already done, you know? Alright, we're going to get more of them? Or are they too far? They're over there. On the far side of the room. So, okay, alright, I can shoot now. Probably all the way up until I get to the halfway point. There we go. Now I'll take that hip pouch. Thank you. That's maxed out Grace's inventory. A few years back, Mary Jane got stuck in an alternate universe, met somebody new, and immediately became the most hated character in the comics. Oh, that's too bad. She's in an alternate universe. What's she supposed to do? You're going to save it to get a PlayStation 4. They're so much cheaper than 5. I bet. Yeah, 5, like, is it like a PS5 Pro now with the disc drive going to be like $1,000? That's crazy. Or at least close to it. Woo! Parkour. Okay, as long as I can just keep line of sight, or break line of sight, I should be alright. Let's see. Yeah, I already wasn't planning to get a PS5. Yeah, they are gonna increase the PS5 cost. Yeah, I already wasn't gonna get a PS5, but now I'm really not gonna get one. That said, I'm sitting here with like 2 gaming PCs right now. I have no business needing a PS5. But there are some. It's too bad because, like, you know, they were doing exclusives on PC and now they're not. So it seems like Sony is gonna go back to hoarding all their exclusives. And not put them out on PC anymore. Bummer. Boom. Alright, let's go. You still got the same PS5 as during the pandemic? It was high then? Yeah! Because they were like so freaking rare and everyone kept scalping them. Did I get all the totems in Until Dawn? And which one is my favorite character? I don't think I got all the totems in Until Dawn. I got some of them. Favorite character? Ooh. Oh, God, what is Hayden Panettiere's character's name? I can't... Yeah, the one who's like a climber. It's probably her. I can't remember. Her name escapes me right now. It's like... I want to say, like, Shelby, but that's... I could be wrong with that. Makeshift knife. Take the blood. Sam, that's her name. Thank you. Oh! I was reading up on... reviews for Life is Strange Reunion. And actually, it seems like it's better than I expected. Like, a lot of them are saying, like, it's a step up from Double Exposure, which is kind of like my big concern. Because I thought Double Exposure was fine. It's just not the best thing I've ever seen. Okay, there's the new safe code. And so if this is actually kind of that same level of quality, that's pretty cool. Let's see, you got 2 to 3, so we never got the Secret Lore video. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like for Until Dawn, I don't know. I would rather wait until Supermassive comes out with a new game. Characters you liked are Sam, Mike, Jessica, Matt, Josh, Chris. The one annoying character was Emily. She was annoying. Yeah, Emily got redeemed as the game went on,
Noah.
but they definitely didn't set her up well,
No response.
or they didn't set her up to be liked, I should say.
Inactive. Containment protocol.
Oh, thank you, RE9 biggest fan. Thanks for sharing the live. Grab this guy. All right, another orb.
I did it.
Now, I'm going to go save in a second. I'm just going to grab this empty bottle. No! I guess I'm not going to save. No, we're not saving. Okay. We got to do a no one survives run. Those are fun. You can still grab the bottle? Yeah, but I wanted to save. That's the problem. I was going to grab the bottle and then save. And that didn't happen. Now, I have a couple of acid bottles, but we're going to need them later. Maybe the Molotov might help here. The thing that annoys me, though, is like you throw a Molotov, and then at that point, the liquor knows where you are. And they shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, there's this guy. Okay. So what I think I have to do, yeah, is go this way. I also have a hemolytic injector, which I might just use on this guy. It would be nice to get rid of him. Oh my god, that cake he's throwing my way. All right. It's one of your favorite games. Nice. Now, do you prefer the original or the remake? I have not played the remake. I only have the PC version of the original. It's funny all that noise doesn't alert. Yeah, that's true. Because I'm making a lot of noise. They should definitely be able to hear me. Both, but you prefer the remake just a little bit better. Really? Why is that? I heard the music isn't as good, but again, I haven't played it myself, so I mean, I'm just going off of what I've heard. And the internet likes to be mad about stupid things sometimes. All right. Okay, they should definitely have been able to hear that, but. I don't know. I've heard it's a little worse, and I'm kind of like, do I want to spend $60 to play Until Dawn again? I don't know that I do. One more, just for good measure. There we go. That'll definitely take out one of them. I don't know if the other one will die as well, but we'll see. Nope, he's still alive. Oh, no. Okay. Med ejector, thank you. Oh, this thing. I hit you like... Okay, I think... Did that get him? Woo! Okay, that was close. I thought I was going to have to do that whole section again. Ugh. Alright. Character designs are different than the original. Okay, well that's cool. I didn't mind the character designs. I like the fact that Until Dawn is like a little bit of every kind of horror genre. Ooh, you were not there in the original. I don't appreciate you being here at all. The Leon section is a big change. Okay. It has new scenes that build out the characters more. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't aware of that. Also, sorry, I'm getting a little sunscreen in my eye, so I promise I'm not crying, but I'm going to look like it here for the next few minutes. Did that kill him? No. All right, good. And he doesn't know where I am. Excellent. You found a PlayStation 4 that for $169. That's not, but yeah, that's pretty good for a PS4 if it's in good working condition. That should kill him, I think. I hear him screaming and rolling around. I think he's dead. No, he's not. He survived 2 Molotovs? God dang. The PS5, they go all the way up to 600. You ain't got the money for that. I mean, that's a lot. Not to mention, one of the big benefits of PS5 is they can play PS4 games, right? Are you going to turn? You are going to turn around. All right. Do I have no more injectors. Awesome. All right. We'll have to do this the hard way. PS5 was 1,000. Yeah, during the pandemic it was. Well, it wasn't like for retail sale. It was just like it just got bought up by scalpers. All right, so the plan is this. I'm going to try to get him while he's behind the wall, and that way he doesn't have the immediate ability to like pounce on me because he's taken some damage. But he is kind of between me and the save point. So if I shoot right now, if I don't kill him in the first few shots, he's going to come and he's going to slice me. He did quite a bit to earn the ire of the comics community. Oh, gotcha. Okay. 750 is not bad. With Spider-Man and a controller and a headset? That's pretty good. Aim for the head. Well, the problem is... Okay, all right, there we go. I'm going to have to shoot him from behind there. But that way, like, if it didn't kill him right away, then I could move and he couldn't... He could leap right there, but he wouldn't necessarily get me. I'd be like, all right, that'll buy me enough time to get just a few more shots in. But didn't need him. All right, we're going to go drop this off. Get the safe. Save real quick, and then move forward. Let's see. Oh, man, sunblock. Killing me. All right, let's see. Right 20, left 0, right 70. Right 20, left 0, right 70. Your man Leon's coming soon, I promise. I think we're actually just about to swap over. That was very helpful, thank you. Oh, and more blood. Yeah, I think Grace's section will end when she goes to those doors. Let's see. Put that in there just to clear it. Actually, we don't need to save because we're going to swap, and Leon will autosave. So, all right. I think this is actually the end of the campaign for Grace. Let's see, or just about, anyway. You know where you saw this, Grace. I'll Leon from here. Yeah, I think you're right.
I'll explain later.
You're staying till the end of the game. Yeah, it's pretty much all Leon now. In the mainline run, he just got murdered by a new antagonist whose identity we've yet to discover. Wait, Spider-Man got murdered? Really? Or Superman? RPG definitely used for here. Yep. We will be definitely using the RPG. I'm going to try to get a sunblock out of my eye. There we go. What's up, Spencer?
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
I suppose it does.
Looking back, do you
You're not a huge
feel
fan of
that
Superman.
the
That's
choices
okay.
you've made have contributed to your present?
No, the new character that introduces MJ's boyfriend. Oh, got it. Okay.
What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
The file's literally the creator. I can't believe Zeno couldn't figure this out. You couldn't stand her, and you couldn't stand Kirsten Dunst? Oh, she's a sweetie. I actually met her. She is adorable in real life. She is one of the few women I've ever gotten tongue-tied around, because I was just like, oh my god, you're so pretty.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now.
There you go, Jade.
Grace,
You like Kirsten Dunst, you don't like her as
That's
MJ.
not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You
Daddy's
just
home.
before immediate evacuation.
Alright, let's do it. We got a chopper, we got a rocket launcher. It's just like any other Resident Evil game. Alright, here. Nope. Alright. Lots of liquors ahead. I think we're gonna be fine, though.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Come back, the kids missed you. I mean, he's got to work. I would certainly hope that whoever his wife is supportive of his career. Requiem ammo, don't need it. Oh, that's right, we also have Requiem, but I mean, we also have this. Ugh. You get to meet the Leon RE2 actor in a couple weeks at Comic-Con. Nice! Which Comic-Con? Ooh. I was going to say, San Diego is not until July. Whoa. Oh, what the? What are you doing there? Okay, note to self. You can get splash damage from this. I didn't realize that you could.
Shit.
One in Springfield, Missouri. Oh, cool. Guess I don't really need the hand grenade right now. Oh, my God. Sunblock in my eye. All right. There we go. We're all right. We're all right. It's going to be okay, everybody. Shotgun shells. Don't need them. Healing items. I probably will. Med injector. Yes. Give me that. Ah, there we go. Nick Apostoli seems like a pretty cool, chill dude. I bet. Yep. And we can't upgrade the RPG. I mean, why would we need to? It can one-shot like everything. All right, let's roll. They gonna have David Hayter too? Oh, that's cool. David Hayter was the original voice of Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, if you're not familiar. And it seems like he's an like all-around cool dude, from what I could tell. I've never met him personally.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Well, let's go get it. Now, this room will be full of liquors next time we're back. So I'm just going to see if there's anything I can use prior to that. Hopefully Leon gets saved because he has the virus. He's going to be fine. Don't worry. We've played this before. We know how it goes. We'll do the good ending. Oh, it's the big old liquor room. Don't get any ideas. What the? Ah! Oh, no. There's no hide and seek. Not while I got this. You dead? Now you are. Oh, they hide. Yeah, that's right. You hide, I see.
This must be the room.
It must be the room.
Hey, that's
Hey, Jay, thanks for the bits. Goodbye.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Which is a lot, it turns out. Don't see any of them down here yet. Ah, oof, all right. Anyone else?
Hey, bits for the Kevolution.
Hey, Jay, thanks for the bits. I know that if I, let's see. Is that there? I know if I pop down, they're going to show up. Let's go. Oh! Thank you for the applause, Jade. You coming? Keep me waiting. Well, that wasn't a smart idea. Boom. There. All right. I think that's all until we get into the little secret areas. I should do a Leon reward to the others? Like what? Where's everyone going? Bingo? I think I might actually be out of space for channel point redeems. You only get so many. I'm not sure if I can unlock more. Can't get ammo. Fine. Now, we know from experience there's a couple of liquors in here. Not for long, though. Just saying, it'd be nice to have a Leon reward. That's cool. I'm not opposed to having a Leon reward. I just have to figure out, like, what are people not choosing, and then just, like, take that down and put a new one up. you know, like we've gotten a lot of mileage out of like Good Girl and like, you know, the letter F. So I'd keep those. But I'm sure I have a couple people who just haven't chosen. Where are you jerks? Get out here. There's a couple more of you. Leon, this is not the time. There's at least one more. Liquefy that dude. There's at least one more liquor somewhere. Hey, Mr. King. How the heck are you? We are going through our insanity run of Resident Evil Requiem, although we do have unlimited ammo, including unlimited RPGs. So, admittedly, when I say it's actually pretty easy, you got to keep that in mind. I am playing with a little bit of a cheat code. All right, override key. Thank you. Yeah, got that. Shotgun shells, and there's like grenades in here, right? Yeah, I don't need Requiem ammo. Still don't need it. Woo. How are you, Mr. King? What you up to? Alright, we got our override key. We can now go open the elevator, and of course there's... Normally the place is teeming with liquors. God knows if there's more now. I think I have to put the key in first. No, I don't. They're in the room. Where? They're hiding. They're in the vents. Can I see them up there? No. They sound like clickers. They kind of do. Good. Quick, Leon. Oh, crap. Ah! Yeah. You don't like getting touched either, do you? All right. Practice consent in this house.
Pod lockdown unavailable.
Do not touch anyone without a clear yes.
Self-repair functionality offline.
Then get ready for hell. Yep. Well. Oh, we got... Oh, just these guys. I am less worried about them.
Yeah.
Even if they are pretty fast on this mode, they're not that fast.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Yeah, I bet it will, because they're all dead now. Anyone left? Nah, that's it. All right. Oof. There we go.
The elevator.
Let's get out of here.
Arrived.
And I feel like this is where Leon starts to lose it, and then we swap back to Grace, I think. Why would you take Requiem? You have an RPG. I know this is a cutscene, but still. Alright, now we have this section, which definitely reminds me of RE4. If you recall, towards the end of that, Leon also gets a virus that almost kills him. But or it's not really a virus, it's like an infection. And has a moment like this where he almost dies, but just barely makes it to the cure. Let's see. He's gonna make it up the stairs, and that's gonna be it. And we'll swap back to Grace. Do we get new endings or just the 2? I think there's just the 2. I don't think there's an additional ending for Insanity. That would be cool if we did. If there's like a true ending you can only get on Insanity mode. Although I really feel like, in terms of a difficulty level, I really feel like 7 did more in terms of like introducing like new mechanics and such than this one did. Now we're not done yet.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
This, if you're not familiar, that's Grace's mother, Alyssa, who was a playable character in Resident Evil Outbreak.
Unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them.
We were just talking about this.
Have hope. I was wrong.
If you weren't here for that, we were talking about if you knew the cause of your death but didn't know when it would happen. Like how that would change your life. Like if I knew that I would get hit by a bus someday.
I think that's enough.
How far would I go to avoid buses, even though I could get hit by a bus 50 years from now? But it could also be tomorrow. We don't know. Would I ever play Code Veronica? Oh, I've streamed Code Veronica, Jade. I think we streamed all the main Resident Evil games at this point.
She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends. Is she perfectly normal? Just an average child needing a home.
Are you calling me average?
She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Is that Grace or Emily? That is Grace, who is the baby there.
Okay.
And I believe after Spencer dies, Alyssa adopts her. And there's all this talk about her being special and being the key to this, and it turns out she's actually not. It's really just what she learns.
Grace.
That serves as the password to release Elpis.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem.
Hey! That's the name of the game we're playing. Title drop. I agree with you. I really think they picked Requiem just because you could make it into a 9. The Q.
Leon!
Like, after 7, that's just a thing they're going to keep doing. Leon, cover your mouth, man. I mean, you're about to die. I understand. Pleasantries go out the window. All right, let's go get to Leon. Do I think Spencer regretted his actions? I do. I think that what I got from that is he kind of realized that his legacy would not be a positive one. And, you know, he's at the end of his life, so he's going to be thinking about, like, how will I be remembered? You know, what did I do? What did I not? I mean, he started this gigantic company, but let's be real. Umbrella isn't going to be known for the pharmaceuticals they provided. They're going to be known for being the reason Raccoon City had to be destroyed. And so I think he kind of had this one project to undo all of that never really got released until now. I'm still going to see if there's anything else here, but there doesn't appear to be. Do we know for sure it's going to be called Extinction? Because really, any T-I-O-N suffix word would work for that. But obviously having the X in there, so... You keep thinking about his rant where he talks about being a god. Right? Exactly. Like, kind of like the power went to his head. But then he's like, you know, maybe kind of had a moment where he's like, maybe I did a bad thing here. While he's staring at the literal smoldering hole that Raccoon City used to be. Just the best one for the take of Roman and Arabic numerals. That's true. It is.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
But I can totally see there being a Resident Evil extinction.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay.
You've seen this, haven't you, Jade?
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Oh, you haven't seen the ending? Okay. So we'll have the choice to destroy Elpis by putting in the wrong code, or if Grace can figure it out and puts in the right code, it'll release it. Now, Zeno is telling us it's a big old weapon, because of course he's Wesker, so he's looking for a bioweapon that's going to wipe out humanity.
I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
Of course he is. That's all he does.
The prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be.
So if Grace puts in the right code, Leon survives. If Grace puts in the wrong code, Leon dies. Actually, no.
Very well.
Oh, wait, no, that is correct. That is correct. I'm sorry. And so Leon, of course, doesn't want Grace to give up Elpis because he doesn't want Zeno to get a weapon. Understandably so. But Grace has another idea of what it might be. So, we've done both already. So we'll do the good ending for this one. So, what the creator desires is to release Elpis.
Please know that you are my hope.
And the password, I believe, is hope.
Is my hope. A blind hope.
Don't traumatize everyone again, right? I went along with what Leon wanted the first time and picked Destroy Elpis, which is actually the totally bad ending, and Leon dies.
This is it.
I think you get one more fight with Leon versus Wesker instead of the Leon versus Gideon fight. Which I got to admit, I kind of like the Leon versus Wesker fight a little bit more. You had to give your friend a full Resident Evil TLDR so you could talk about this. I mean, the lore is pretty wild. Like, the end report that Grace puts together, I mean, is like 70 pages long, kind of covering the whole of what's happened for the FBI. The Leon Zeno final fight would have been better. I mean, if you do the Destroy Elpis ending, you do get it.
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
Now, of course, Wesker's power is in his mutations. So
give you the honor.
Curing him of his mutations is actually a really bad thing that he just did.
Firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it?
This was kind of a nice twist the first time.
Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Hey, Gideon.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong.
How did he survive, what, the motorcycle crash? I mean, it's Resident Evil.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
That seems like a you problem, Zeno.
With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
I mean, How does anyone do it? How is Wesker invincible up until now?
Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You?
The Victor is basically Nemesis, of course, he survived. Yeah, makes sense.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing!
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor.
Yeah, we think Xeno might be a clone of Wesker.
We can't let him out.
He's clearly based on Wesker. We just don't entirely know how. You love the way he says that? Yeah, me too.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
You're not expecting that. Honestly, I didn't either. I really liked how this played out. Because it totally fooled me, and I destroyed Elpis the first time, and Leon died.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
And it was bad. It was very clearly the wrong choice. There was no gray area about it. You wonder if Nemesis Gamma was designed to be more subtle in its approach before the host body is destroyed. Maybe. I mean, there's not much that's subtle about Nemesis, so it's like, why even have it like that? Oh, all those fetuses.
It's gonna go!
Sorry.
Grab something!
Armando! Thanks for the heart, me, Armando. Not the fetuses. Yup. Alright, then we have one last fight with Gideon. We're gonna fight his human form and then his Nemesis form. If you remember the ending of the remake of 3, it's gonna look pretty familiar too.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer!
It's over.
It is a lot easier with the RPG. Looks like Elpis fixed Leon's posture. Maybe. Yeah, he probably feels like $1 million right now. And now Victor's gonna go full Nemesis.
Good riddance.
You wonder if Insanity Gideon is just as broken as Inferno Nemesis? Maybe. Let's see. It probably won't be a long fight considering I have the RPG. We'll do a proper Insanity run at some point. The graphics are insane. I mean, look at this. It looks real good.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Yeah, see, that's how he lived. He's a Nemesis. Just roll with it. Can he kill you in 2 hints and stun lock you in 1? I sure hope not. He's not gonna get a chance to, that's for sure. And that's the fight. Oh, that's right. I gotta get him out of this. He probably will kill me if I take him. Thanks for the axe, hunk. Yeah, I think I've only ever finished Nemesis on hard. I've never done like the higher difficulties behind it. I didn't like the game enough to really try it. Like, if I'm gonna try the highest difficulty on a game, like, it's because I really love it and I really want to like see if I can pull it off.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Yeah, that'll do it. Your man doesn't mess around. Nope, sure doesn't. I love the little trigger flip. Even though that's very dangerous. Don't ever do that.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry.
Basically no recoil on that. Well, not for Leon. For Grace, like the first time she fires it almost knocks her over.
Grace! Grace, hang on.
Is that a Nemesis clone from 3? Kinda. He's effectively, yeah, the same as Nemesis, I guess. It just took him a long time to officially kind of mutate. The final form Nemesis is 3 makes Inferno mode is ridiculous. He said the cooldown between attacks is basically non-existent. He can kill you in 2 hits. He can stun lock you in 1. You can be dead in seconds. So that doesn't sound fun.
Come on.
Yeah, he has the same virus as Nemesis. Yeah, see, that's a point where it's like, I'd have to ask myself, like, am I having fun? When you get to We Happy Few, I recommend going casual first. You can explore more easily. Then if you really like it, you have the option to make it a survival game instead of a story game. Can it not be both?
There's no way out, is there?
There's always a way out, Grace.
Well, I'm not going to leave your side. I'm going to sit right here with you.
You do that with games? Yeah, it's like... I will have that moment where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to beat it just for the sake of beating it. Like, if I'm really, like, not having fun and I feel like it's not just one section of the game, it's just going to be this way from now on, I'll be like, alright, that's it, I'm out. Well, it's a good thing you both have flashlights. You can see Leon and Grace have this father-daughter bond between the two of them. I mean, true. I would say he did with Ashley as well, although Ashley, like, in the original, like, basically just asked to sleep with Leon at the end of the game. You usually like the challenge? Yeah, I don't mind the challenge if it's a game I enjoy. I think this is the guy who was in Village. It's like Chris's second in command.
Depends who's asking.
That's the problem, though. You hate Ashley in the original 4, and the remake, she's just so annoying.
Yeah, there's the
4 definitely has some. The original definitely has some cheesy moments, especially that part.
I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Mostly just because Ashley is dressed up like a private school girl the whole time, so it's like to the point where it's like, Leon is definitely an adult, and you're like right on the line. I know she's supposed to be 19 in the game, but still, just the outfit makes it harder to take it seriously. Foxfire says Ashley is annoying. She has her moments, good and bad.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
Yeah. Tasmania, thanks for following on TikTok.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
The hip sway. I'm glad you're appreciating it. President's daughter wouldn't surprise me if you went to private schooling. Wasn't she supposed to be on spring break? I mean, maybe, but still, like, I just associate that that outfit with like high school, not college.
I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Thank you, Tiny Hands. When Ashley gets the knight armor, she's way less of a problem. Oh, yeah, at that point, she's invincible. Yeah. I'll unload full clips into Ashley at that point, and nothing happens.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more surprises.
Thank you, Jade.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
And somehow she is.
Maybe we can save her.
And if that's the case, I shan't judge the rural Spain as a vacation. If they chose rural Spain as a vacation destination, yeah. I've never been to rural Spain. I've been to Madrid and Barcelona, and I've been to Pamplona as well. That's about it. Yep, and there's the wedding ring. There it is.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bio.
Beats going to a notorious pirate hotspot nearby Thailand. That's true. If you're talking about the beach, that didn't work out very well for those people.
Organic weapons.
Or Far Cry.
This illegal facility appears to have been in operation.
But Far Cry 3 was definitely influenced by the beach anyway, so I'm right on both counts.
The lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon.
Yeah, it's a Far Cry 3 reference.
The
That'd be cool.
Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming
You better get that Outbreak DLC.
in a cover-up.
Thank you, Jade.
The organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since
Of course they would.
the City incident.
Naturally. Bioterror front in Rhodes Hill. I mean, look at this place. It's huge. Also, Emily was sort of still in there, I guess. Dung. We're not done yet. I don't think. I think there's an epilogue scene. I think we can, if we skip it, I think we get the epilogue. Yeah, there we go. We had speculation that Rhodes Hill was going to be Spencer Mansion 3.0. It's pretty close.
Sure he's okay?
But at least it was just different enough. Like, you have to have the one big, creepy location that you run all around and treat like a Metroidvania.
She's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
She already knows how to read. She just reads in Braille.
Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry.
You remember when I sent you to go to, the place where your mother died? Because I'm completely negligent? Yeah, and she also hasn't washed her face. Aw. Okay, so wait. Emily now has her eyes are like normally like her eyes are completely like cataracted over. But her eyes look like they were healed. So I guess that's what she means by teaching her to read. Still seriously hope Internal Affairs is looking into him.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
The medicine she was given was making her blind. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. All right, complete the main story on Insanity. 453, not too bad. I'll take it. Let's see. All right, that is literally the final challenge in Resident Evil Requiem. We have literally, look at that. There are no incomplete challenges whatsoever. What all do we get for this? Oh, thank you, Tiny Hands, for the GGs. Let's see, special content. What's left? Because I have now 40,200 points. Oh, infinite hatchets. Okay, and that's it. This is the last of it. All right, hatchets now have infinite durability. Literally, without I platinum the game. Yeah, that is a full run of Resident Evil Requiem.
It is time for an ad break.
It's time for an ad break, but I think we'll actually go ahead and we'll wrap up. I guess we're wrapping up a little bit early today. All right. Well, thanks, folks. This was really fun to come in and do.
Good girl.
Oh, Foxfire, they have said that they are going to do some DLC. I don't know if it's going to be one or several. Scuba Steve asked, what's my fastest time? I think we did 3.5 hours for the, there's one challenge where you have to finish it in under 4. So I think 3.5 was the fastest I've done so far. I know people have definitely been faster than that. Oh, thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. Yeah, for folks who, just in case you missed out, I'm going to be in China for the next couple of weeks. I've never gone. I've been wanting to go forever. And, finally I'll get a chance to do that. So I'm super stoked to get there. So I'll be back. It'll be Saturday, April 25th. So it'll be a couple of weeks from now. Hey, Jay, thanks for the bits. So yeah, I'll have the next 3 weeks off. So hope you guys, thank you. Thank you everybody for the well wishes. Did I read Project W? I did not. We could read Project W. Let's see, or I'll take a look at it. I saw that you posted it in the Discord. I have not had a chance to take a look at it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. This has been a ton of fun. Well, when I come back, we'll talk about maybe doing that Mass Effect trilogy run. That actually does sound like a lot of fun, and that actually like would really help out for the video that I'm thinking of doing next year. All right, everybody, take care, and I will see you all when I get back. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to follow me along, or the social or like Instagram or something that I'll post pictures of the trip and all that there. All right, everyone, take care, and I will see you all soon. Thanks, folks. Bye.